Aries, what's up? I'm your Empress Divine. You're watching the Empress Divine Channel, my channel for the Divine Feminine, okay? Y'all, this reading is about the Venus and Pisces transit that we currently have going on now until February 7th. Don't worry, I know I'm a little bit late. Venus been in Pisces. It's like midway through Pisces now, but it'll be there until, the end of the first week of February. So I ain't too late. You still got 2 more weeks of this energy. So chill out, okay, Aries. I can feel y'all arguing with me. And I just don't want to do it, okay? I just don't want any conflict, okay? I don't. Alright. But Aries, the Aquarius new moon was so much. Like we ended a whole cycle. Some things had to die off, literally and figuratively. Rest in peace to those we lost. The energy is still a little, fresh, but it'll get easier going through, any cycle ending or beginning. Things are a little tough, and then we, get into it. You can get used to anything, Aries. I feel that is a channeled message. Whatever is changing in your life, you can get used to anything, okay? Nothing is going to overwhelm you to the point where you can't handle it. Compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and the light that is within everyone. Like I said, you can get used to anything, and other people can get used to things. Don't write anyone off as being like a lost cause, and definitely don't write yourself off. Like, always believe in yourself. I don't feel like I have to tell you that, but just believe in yourself. If you've just started something and you're kind of doubting whether or not you can finish it up, just keep rocking with it, okay? Keep rocking with it. You have Venus transiting your 12th house? Yeah, Venus is transiting your 12th house with this Venus and Pisces goings on. So yeah, that's definitely, the 12th house is like ending of cycles, deaths, things finally coming to the light, revelations, the end of the road. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. If you feel like you can't let go, just give yourself time. Don't be too hard on yourself. Could be relationships coming to an end, a love coming to an end, a lot of stuff, okay? It can be a lot happening. And it can be some conflicts and some heaviness kind of weighing on your mind. You may not want to deal with it. You may not want to admit that it bothers you. But like I said, you can get used to anything. The worst thing that you can do is act like everything is 100% fine, because you're going to keep lying to yourself. And as long as you keep lying to yourself, you're never able to actually fully heal a situation. In order to move forward with the World card and start a new cycle, you need to allow yourself to feel your truth. Acting all hard, I don't care. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get you anywhere. Look at that. This came out upside down, and I don't even shuffle my cards in any upside down. It was meant to come out that way. The Six of Swords upside down. This is not making progress. With the Six of Swords upright, you're going somewhere. You're moving somewhere. You're having fruitful thoughts. You're thinking better thoughts. You're moving up vibrationally. With the Six of Swords in reverse, you're not. And you could possibly even be going down on the vibrational spectrum. You could be, just taking yourself in a downward spiral, and you don't want to do that. If you know exactly what you want from your life and you know what you want to do, go for it. But you're going to need to acknowledge what it is that you wanted. And I really feel like that's more of the Two of Staffs energy here. You need to acknowledge what it is that you wanted. Acknowledge maybe where something failed that you were very heavily invested in, or that you wanted to be very heavily invested in. You have to acknowledge things. You have to acknowledge it. That's one of those big lessons that I really felt around that Aquarius new moon. Like, you have to go through stuff. You have the way out is the way through, Aries. Real stuff, real talk. The way out is the way through. Like, you're not gonna be able to hide it and duck and dodge and act like something don't bother you when you know it bothers you. As hard as it may be, I swear to God, the more you try to put it off, the more it's gonna hurt you. But when you dive in and you carry that weight on your back, baby, After a while, you start working up that muscle. Like I said, you can get used to anything. It's just like working out. When you first start, you be like, oh shit, I'm tired. I don't know if I can finish this workout. But you keep doing it, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it. And all of a sudden, you can get through it, without a problem. Now you're ready to put some more weight on those on that dumbbell. Now you're ready to move up to the next size in the kettlebell. Now you're ready to do the more complex yoga poses. The more you do something, the more you're going to get used to it. But as much as you try to, walk away from it and act like it don't hurt you, act like it don't bother you, that bitch gonna keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back. The confusion will keep coming back. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups. You'll keep running around in circles, dealing with the same ugly emotional investments, or it's just like you deal with the same spirit with a different mask. If you find yourself, you keep attracting the same type of person, you're going to keep attracting that same type of person until you deal with whatever the essential problem is. If you keep getting yourself into hard situations and you don't know how to get out of it, you're going to keep doing that until you acknowledge what the problem is. Then, and only then, that's when that 6 of Swords turns upright. It came out upside down, but now it's upright. Once you acknowledge the problem, and I feel like you'll have an opportunity to acknowledge the problem. 5 of Wands means potential conflict up ahead. 6 of Swords, 5 of Wands, potential conflict up ahead. And maybe it's not like a fight or anything. Y'all so extreme. Chill out. I could just feel that energy. It don't have to be a fight. It could just be like, maybe an intense debate, or maybe a very important conversation that is not being had. 9 of Swords. It's been on your mind anyway. I said 9 of Wands while I was looking at the 9 of Swords. But the 9 of Wands is like something that's about to happen. So just like I said, you got something coming up that has been on the verge. It's something that you should have already, addressed. Something that should have already been the wool pulled off of it. But like I said, it's just like you can't get over it. You're not going to be able to get used to nothing. You're not going to be able to get out of this cycle. And Venus and Pisces, for you, Aries, since it's transiting your 12th house, is giving you an opportunity to shut off these cycles, to transcend a karmic debt or a karmic cycle. Because if you don't fix it now, this year, you're going to find yourself in the same place you were last year. And the year before, the same drama, the same issues, the same conflicts, the same, just overall mess or confusion. You'll find yourself right back in that if you do not take the time to pinpoint what issues there are within yourself. Because you can't point the finger at nobody else when it's you who keeps going through the same cycle. Which problems are you not paying attention to within yourself? But also remember to have compassion on yourself and realize, okay,